Get the first giveaway going. Actually, let's just that play for a few minutes. What's up, everybody? Happy Hump Day. All right, let me just, we're going to let that run for just like 2 minutes. We'll jump right into some auctions. Hope everybody is well over there or on here. Let's see. All right, over here. Okay. Feels like it's been a couple of minutes. I think the last time I was on here was Friday. Unfortunately, I had to move my my football show until the following week. It just unfortunately another situation where I only had so much time, and I don't like to do a show for a half an hour, 45 minutes. So getting feedback over here. Sorry about that. Yo, is Pantry here? Big Pantry in the house? Nino, what's up? Nice. All right, cool. All right, you're both in the house. Let's go. Let's get some. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I got a little. Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you? We got my boy Billy in the house. Billy, you working? Sorry, Phil Necro fan. Oh, good. Good for you. All right. There you go. All right. We'll just kind of get going here. We got fan favorite, borderline Hall of Famer, Rocky Calvito. Surface has got some wax stain on it, which can easily be wiped off. We got corners that don't come out to fine points, and it's a little off center. So we'll just kind of get these going while the Derek Jeter is running. Luke, thanks so much for the start, buddy. Get Luke set up. All right, let's go with no Aparicio rookie. Sorry. Here we got a very clean. I'm going to be bouncing around all the decades. Once the room kind of gets a little hot, I'll start throwing out some higher dollar stuff. But we're just getting going here. So, anyways, got a pretty clean 79 tops. Paul Molitor just off centered. It's got it's not clean. It's got 2 ding corners. I'm rushing here for no reason. So it's got 2 small ding corners for Paul Molitor's first solo appearance on the card. Pilgrim, what's up? Larry, all right, I can run some Yankees. Awesome. What's up, Zach? How are you? Pilgrim, congrats to you. Crank up the cars. Let's see. Let me just There we go. All right. Let's get back to the. I don't want to run that one yet. Hold on. Let's do. All right. I believe that I have some 52s here that I believe some of them were hand cut, some of them were not. I think this was hand cut in a sheet. I'm going to tell you why. I have this Ed Lopat that has extra border, and I think these were hand cut from an uncut sheet at some point, or these aren't salesman samples, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking these were from an uncut sheet. This has got a goofy top edge that's like it, it's kind of like angled, but if you're looking to do a low grade set, this is actually crease free. But I would call this, hand cut from a sheet. It's tough to call it trimmed. So, but that's what we got going on there. So, congrats to the winner on the 2003 Upper Deck Play Ball Dare Cheater. I'm doing a bunch of 2003 play balls just because, I mean, they look cool and they just happen to be in front of me. So we're going to weigh that Hank Greenberg parallel next. And then we're going to run the 52. And good luck. Luke, congrats to you. Let's see. We got We got 76 Thurman Munson. It does have a couple of surface wrinkles. Otherwise, well, it's got two surface wrinkles. So. Great shot of the captain. Dave fan, welcome back. And Dave fan, congrats to you. How about we do a 54 tops at low pat? Crease free. It just says, really dull corners, basically rounded corners. But still has good color. A little bit of dimple action right there. Maybe a little indent there. And Roger, congrats to you. All right, we've got another 52 tops. Hey, who's not? Who's hot? Who's not? Who's hot? 52 tops. Wally Post. It does have a crease running through the middle. This is not a hand cut card or trimmed. So this is a standard size card. And unlike the last card that I showed, the last 52 that I showed. Leo, who let you out? Leo with the takedown. Congrats to you. Yeah, right? Hiding your credit card bills. So, anyways, all right, we got 59 tops, Keystone combo. Louis Aparicio and Nelly Fox. Oh, that's right. This has got like one of those stamp things. So somebody took a stamper and put, what was it, May 1959 or something like that. So no creases. It does have the stamp on the back, which would be considered MK. Not that that's super common, but people did that back in the day, ruining cards for whatnot today. And Dane, congrats to you. right, let's go with a second year Veda Pinson 59 tops. It is crease free, and it looks like it's got a stamp or something on the back. So similar, so this must have came from the same collection. So it does have a stamp on the back. Just saw that now. So we'll run this. It is second year Veda Pinson. So if you're working on a low grade, nice presentation set, that would go good in the binder. We'll put Veda off to the side for now. Leo with the 2003 Upper Deck, Hank Greenberg. Congrats to you. I know, right? Just right place, right time. We're doing an Albert Pujols play ball 03 from the same set. All right, next up for auction, we got a nice, pretty clean 76 Topps Gary Carter. It's got a little bit of, I guess, like, could have been like acid stain from one of those vintage like pages. They're always talked about the PVC or whatever. More than likely from that. So, but pretty sharp, lightly toned on the back. All right, Joseph, congrats to you. All right, we have a lower grade 53 Topps. It's got like surface creasing on the back that's breaking through the front. There's surface creasing on the front that's probably breaking through on the. Oh, no. You know what? That'll be lotted up with something else. Hold on. Let's go with. Let me look at the backs of the cards. Yeah, man. Little police. Gotta love that. 54 Topps. Brooklyn Dodgers. Johnny Padres with a clean back. 62 Gaylor Perry. No, sorry. A little bit of corner wear. Some dings. Obviously, it's off-centered. No, don't have one of those. Sorry, Dame. I had a nice one at the Philly show, and somebody scooped it up. They come in. I think I just have like a graded 61 Williams. I got a signed 62 Billy Williams. Your base 215. I don't know what that means, but I know that my booth, if you're asking for my booth number, it's 102. Oh, my area code's 203 in Connecticut. Britlow, welcome back. I just set up at the Expo Center every, they do 3 shows a year down there. Yeah, I set up down there. Yep. Yeah, it's probably one of the best shows in the country. I mean, I don't get out to the south or all the way out to California, but definitely one of the better. I mean, minus the national. All right, how about we do a 61 Topps Ron Santo rookie? It is lower grade. It's got, I guarantee that's probably a little wrinkle on the back that's breaking through to the front. We see the corner wear. Let's see. Yep, see, there's that little wrinkle there. Corners are definitely have wear that's got a little wrinkle on the back there where the corner is. But 61 Topps Ron Santo, Hall of Fame rookie. And Joseph, congrats to you. Ah, I'm seeing a cup card theme, which is like my favorite stuff. All right, here we have a hopefully future Hall of Famer due to the Gold Gloves. Larry, what's up, buddy? Larry Legend in the house. Just watched. I mean, I can't. Every single time I go onto Instagram, the 60-point game comes down my feed. So we got a razor sharp, really nicely centered, 76 tops. Very clean Keith Hernandez. I know. I have to watch the whole thing. It's ridiculous. And Patrick wins the auction, and Dame wins the pool holes. And congrats to Patrick on that. Welcome back. All right, let's grab. I feel like I'm missing a pile of cards here. Okay. Let's go with. Go with a nice 77 tops Dawson rookie. Very clean surface. Corners are like near sharp. They're just not coming out to like the finest points. But I would definitely say this is a nicer, mid. Oh shit! All right, let's review the card. Looks like I just dinged the corner. Whew. Nice. All right, so we got a ding corner. Oh, we're running it. Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I think I maybe have dropped 3 cards in 4,500 sales, so. That's a record. Great card to get signed as well. If you do the in-person autograph thing. Dawson's my boy. Probably haven't showed this in a while, but I'll show it. So this was like one of the show posters that signed to Lenny All My Best, Andre Dawson. Huge poster from the Rock Solid Sports Shows. Great guy. Yeah, thanks, man. I try to show it off when I can. I feel like there's enough new people that aren't bored with it. So, all right, we got a razor sharp 79 Eddie Murray. Nope. It's got a little touch in the corner up there. I didn't drop that one. Not yet. So, X Minty Plus Eddie Murray. Great presentation. Second year card. Phil Necro fan, don't tell the boys that I dropped the card. They're going to make fun of me. Raj, congrats to you. All right, let's go with a. All right, this is actually a card that I picked up at the 61 Topps MVPs. I mean, I don't have any of the heavy hitters. I might have some of the lower end guys, but I do have this nice, very crisp 72 Nolan Ryan. Centering is pretty nice, actually really nice. Just a little OC top to bottom. Now, this is not paper loss. This is like ink missing from the thing. There's no. You can see it kind of doesn't like run through. So you just need to know that. So it's probably not going to grade like a 7. But very nice presentation, 72 Nolan. And we're going to run it at $1. No creases. Nice edges, nice corners. Sauce. I'm like looking at cards while Sauce is hounding me for attention. What's up, buddy? Well, no, it's not. Len's got creases. I got creases for everybody. Let's not brag. I got creases. I got ding corners. We got 80s music. St. Elmo's Fire blasting in the background. M. Preen's in the house. Man, we got a nice little group of people here because of me. M. Preen, congrats to you. I'll take full credit for that. All right. SMR, what's up, buddy? We got a 58 tops. Roy McMillan, crease free. Solid card if you're working on a 58 set. Corners do not come out to the finest points. With the high. All right, Raj. Congrats to you. All right, let's go with a MDJ. What's up? We're going with a 75. The Kid, Gary Carter, crease free, rookie. Jay Sheik with the Frank Thomas Givey. Tiny little corner ding there. Very clean card. X-ish. Sorry, you know what? Well, there's a corner ding there, edge right there, so not a clean card. See, I told you, Sauce. We got factory defects going on. All right, so that goes to my buddy. We'll get the next Givey going, which is going to be a Jimmy Fox play ball. 03 Gowdy. Wait, no, 03 03 Upper Deck. It's not a real Jimmy Fox play ball playing this. All right, Ryan, congrats to you. Welcome back. All right, let's go with, from one catcher to another. Let's do the Thurman with the orange pads, padding it up. Little ding on the edge there, little corner ding there. Otherwise, the captain is crease free. Oop, little wrinkle in the back there, so not 100% crease free. I'll be running some in a little bit. Couple cards I got, MDJ. Dave Fan, congrats to you. We got 58 tops, Bob Turley. Bullet is crease free. He's still standing. Look at that color, though. Great surface. We're fighting centering, but man, he's about to throw the heat. Raj, congrats to you. We got, and my pile of Hernandez is here. Nice 77 tops. El Mustache. Sharp. Near sharp corner there. So 2.5 sharp corners, 1.5 near sharp corners on hopefully future Hall of Famer Keith Hernandez. Put him in because of his glove work. Come on. Although I did see him in the Christmas. I mean, you just missed the Sano rookie. I'll have to. I'm kind of like just sorting through stuff as I'm going, but I'll try to find something for you. Oh, what I do need to do is I need to find some Brave stuff. That's what I need to do. Yes. Honestly, I don't remember. It was lower grade. All right. We got a 75 Tops Mini World Series. Reggie Jackson. I'll jump into some 58s in a couple of seconds. Overall, pretty clean card. No creases or anything like that. Hey, Mark, welcome back. And congrats to you on Originals. Here we have, you're still standing. 58 Tops, Vern Law. Crease free. Corners are not coming out to the finest points. Tiny little stain there. Of Vernon. Bob with the Upper Deck 2003 Jimmy Fox parallel. Sorry, no 59 Aaron's Brillo. Giving away the Joe Cronin, same version of the 2003 Upper Deck. Roger that. All right. Somebody before was asking for some. This is the 61 MVPs, so I do have a couple here. I mean, nothing huge, but we got a grease-free Don Newcomb rocking the Brooklyn Dodgers in 61. Tiny little corner dings. Crease-free. Yes, that's your boy. All right, congrats to Raj. Oh, look at this. Nice. Rick Cerrone rookie. Dale Murphy happens to be on it as well, but we all bought this for Cerrone. What is that? Looks like a scratch on the back. Little tiny scratch in the back. All right, so crease-free, tiny scratch in the back. Corners do not come out to the finest points, but they are not like hammered or dinged. They didn't drop that one, which was good. We'd like to see Dale Murphy get in. I mean, Guy did have the most home runs in the 1980s. And Preem, congrats to you. All right, let's go with this is a nice 64 Topps Drysdale. It's crease free. It has sharp edges. Corners are just ever so slightly not coming to points. So we got near sharp corners. Nice card. Nice, solid centering. All right, Raj, congrats to you. We got a 58 Topps Red Sox team card featuring Ted Williams. Happens to be on here, if you care about those things. Surface got just like a little bit of wear to it, but nothing crazy. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. Just a little bit of wear in the gloss. Corners do not come out to points. It is crease free. All right, Raj. Congrats to you. Let's see. Get this card floating around here. Got a 72 Bobby Mercer with a small little tone spot on the top border there. He's a high number. Yes, he's a high number. Leo, like what you did there. I think I might. Tomorrow we'll be doing. I think I have some welcome back for tomorrow. Tomorrow's non-sport show. Might as well plug that. Crease free on the Mercer. Just fighting that little stain at the top there. Groomy. Congrats to you. All right. Let's go with since it's playoff baseball. No, we can't do that. But anyways, we have Bill Buckner, 70 Topps rookie. Crease free. Corners just have tiny little dings on them. And we got Billy Buck. Dave Fan, congrats to you. Nice. Congrats. Low grade, Steve Garvey. He's getting in the Hall of Fame. no doubt. Veterans Committee will get him in. So we got a low grade. You see the creases. Really not much else to discuss. You can kind of see all the defects there. There's no writing or anything like that on it, which is a plus. Bob, cleaning house on the giveaways over there. Speaking of Bob, we'll be doing a Bobby Doer from the same set. And Dave B taking down a Garvey Rook. Congrats to you. All right. Let's go with yeah, probably. I'm working between like 4 rows of cards here, so I'm assuming he'll pop out as I'm like going through stuff. But if that's all you collect, I don't want you hanging around just for him. So, little surface bubble there of fan favorite Jim Pearsall. Just point that out. Crease free corners definitely have a little wear to them. All right. Who's that? Jose Ram. Congrats to you. All right. We have a miscut card here, but it is a 59 Topps Hall of Famer, Larry Doby. I mean, this card is like just sharp, like pack fresh sharp. It just again, we're starting to see the next card come alive on the border there. But it's Larry Doby who's looking very concerned. What year is he going to be put into the Hall of Fame? That was the question. No, on the 51 or 52, J-Lis. That I do know. Raj, congrats to you. We got 63 Topps, Joe Pepitone. Very clean surface. Very bushy eyebrows. Corners are just slightly dinged. A little mark on the back there. I'm not sure what that is, but can't tell if that's I don't know if it's a marker or what that is, but the king of Brooklyn. Wait, was it Brooklyn? Stickball? Leo, this is how good my memory is. I feel like you won another one of these in a previous show. Correct? Let me know if I'm right. Thank you very much for sharing, BX. Appreciate that. All right, how about we go with a 54 Bowman? Nelly Fox. It's got like a little, I don't know, wave action going on. Little ding on that upper left-hand corner. So, yeah, see, okay. So there are wrinkles in the back that are causing the little bit of wave in the front. So this would it has nice presentation on the front, but would technically grade very low. So we're probably talking like a 2 or a 1.5. So All right, Raj, congrats to you. Okay. So here, going back. So this again, this is a 52 tops. I believe this came from like an uncut sheet or like like a a grouping of. I don't think it was like a 89 top sheet where they have like hundreds of cards. But this probably came from a sheet panel that had, I don't know, maybe 12 or 18 or something like that, or maybe 4 or 6. I don't know. But you could tell there's just extra border there, and the bottom's rough cut. But it is crease free. Has a little indent there, little surface bubble. And he is a fan favorite with the Yanks, Mr. Ed Lopat. So we're running you. Luke using the force on the 52. Congrats to you. How about we get another? Did I do that, Gibby? 20. Okay. Thank you, SMR. Give SMR a follow if he ever gets on here someday. He's got some inventory, so all right. Okay, so somebody did win the door. I'll figure that out after. Don't you worry about that. And we'll do a Willie Pop Stargell. And all right, 61 tops, crease free. Little dings in the corner. On Hall of Famer Minnie Minoso, 61 tops. And Raj taking it down. All right. Big book value on this card, and actually, nice grade. If you ever look at the book values, I mean, not that that really means anything, but we got man of the hour, Hank Bauer. Clutch performer for the Yankees. What's going on with my focus here? There we go. So corners have very small, well, 2 dings, 2 no dings, just a little bit of wear. And we got off centering top to bottom. Great looking shot of Hank Bauer. I feel like he should probably be in the Hall of Fame for his body of work. His contributions as a player with the Yankees, and then, I mean, his managing with the Orioles, you know. It's okay if you disagree. I'll just block you. No, I'm kidding. We won't do that here. All right. 71 tops. Reginald Martinez. This card is no stranger to this channel. I get him in all different grades. This would be a lower technical grade, but it presents pretty decently. No creases. No creases, no dimples, no pockmarks. Sorry, not go. I don't even think I have any in stock, but we're not really doing any 80s tonight. Just going up to the 70s. So, I don't know if I have any. So I would say probably not. I mean, I might have some 70s, like later 70s Reggies, but I'm fighting the tide as far as organization here. So Dave B, congrats to you. All right. Let's pause for a second and we'll do a graded card. Let me just add it to the thing here. I just have to change the shipping because I can't do 73. Yeah, I can't send a first class mailer. So let's see. All right. And let's see. Let's change this. Okay. Next up for auction is a 62 tops Ron Santo in an SGC3 holder. It looks to be crease free and pretty sharp. So I don't know, but we're gonna call the 3, and we're gonna run it at $1. Max shipping is $6. So if you guys are already winning stuff, obviously you can just keep piling it on. But I think it's $4.72 is the shipping on this. So. Hall of Famer Ron Santo, second year card, by the way. Thank you for that, SMR. And Irish Stacking takes down the Gibby. And Leo, congrats to you, buddy. All right. We got Cubby action. Whoop. Let's see. Let's get the next Gibby going. So we'll do the standard size Willie Pop Stargell. I think the other one was like the parallel. All right. Let's go. Let's run. We'll do a nice. Usually I'll probably be on till at least 10:30, 10:45, something like that. So we got a crease free Jack Morris rookie. Pretty nice card. Overall pretty sharp. Corners are just near sharp. All right, Chris Max Chris Max in the house. Thank you. And let's see. Fan favorite, 300 plus home run masher, Frank Howard, 62 tops. A little bit of corner wear, but crease free. I don't think this is the green tint. I mean, I've got, Ken Boyer here. I don't know. For those of you who don't know the 62s, there's a green tint variation and what we would call a regular. K-Falk, congrats to you. 53 tops, Clem Labine we have surface wrinkles there. So we got a lower grade card. Is that a pinhole? No, it's like a dig. So we got a little bit of dig in the surface. Does not come through to the back, so it's not a pinhole, but there definitely is a little bit of thing going on there. Nice presentation. I mean, you put that in a binder for a lower grade set. It works. Raj taking it down. 60 tops. Bill Moose. Just call me Moose Scouring. Great surface. Nice edges. Clean back. The corner, that's got a little ding there. And a little wear up there. But otherwise, pretty nice card of Bill Moose Scouring. All right, let's hold on one second here. We're digging in the crates as we let you guys have fun. Okay. 276. Congrats to you. All right. Next up is 61 Scoop. New York Giants win 26 games straight. Got to be careful with these guys. This is, there are reprints out there, and you can kind of tell by the paper stock and how bright the paper is. This has got like a cream colored back, so it's good. Just like Black Panther from Odeon. Crease free. Off-centered Leonard. And John fell with the Pops giveaway. And Leo with the takedown. We're going to do Harmon the Killer Brew. Next is the next giveaway. Auction. Hold on. Oh, the giveaway is still going. No, that giveaway is going. Okay. Oof, what am I doing here? All right. Yeah, that's right, too. With real bits of Panther. Smells pungent. Small ding on Bake McBride rookie. Gotta love the name. Bake. So crease free. Bake McBride Rook. All right. Let me keep digging here. Leo. Leo's not afraid. Here we go. All right. Let's go with here. Let's do another fun graded card here. Again, just have to change the shipping here. Give me a second. Okay, where do we go? Oh, sorry. All right. Got another 62, Don Drysdale. Now it's in the 2.5. I didn't send these in, by the way. So just, I don't, it is crease free. That's not a stain on the back. That's just like a little schmegma on the thing there. But I think it just got the 2.5. This is like a pack fresh, razor sharp card. There are no creases on it. I did look at this. It's just basically borderline miscut. So, I don't know what that is. It's not paper loss. So, anyways, we're gonna start this off at 99 cents for 62 Topps Sporting News All Star Don Drysdale. And again, remember max shipping is $6. So, if you're piling it on, most you're gonna pay is $6. So, for shipping. Goose. Congrats to you. All right. We're going to follow that up with a nice 62 Topps Ken Boyer, Sporting News. Cardinals fan favorite. Pretty nice card. It does have that little bit of corner wear on the upper left-hand corner. I'll kind of show that up there. Looks like there's a little bit of printer's mark going on up there. And Joseph with the win. Congrats to you. Yes. Okay. We got Reds Heavy Artillery featuring Frank Robinson, Vada Pinson, and Gus Bell. Little edge wear, little bit of corner wear, and looks like this was put in the back of a book. So again, ladies and gentlemen, always, if you're buying collections, make sure you take cards out of top loaders. So that looks like a little bit of glue stain going on. Patrick Bro with another givey there. So we'll be giving away from the same, the Baby Bull. And the Goose is loose. He's going, give me that. Let's see. Here we go. These cards have been taken off. The non-playing days 60s Ruth cards. So this is a 68. This is put out by Flair, Laughlin, and it's actually like nice. Yeah, with just a little bit of nick on the edge down there. So centering's nice. This actually would grade pretty decently. Definitely mid to high grade. Good luck. Patrick, congrats to you on the Ruthie. We got 56 Topps Sammy White, one of the nicest smiles in the game of the 50s. This is before everybody just got braces. Little stain down there, but crease free. Yeah, not a problem, Leo. Let's see. K Falk, congrats to you. No worries. 53 tops, Virgil Stall Cup. Little, I don't know, little stain mark there. Crease, line, corners. You get the idea. It's lower grade, low grade. '68 McCarver. Not readily available. That's for sure. Jab, congrats to you. Yeah, I would say, specific cards, I don't really have access. It's probably better on a team situation for request because individual stuff, I definitely, here I'm just working with, you know, pulling stuff out of boxes. So, all right. So we got Jab, 288. Well, I'll do my best to keep my eye out. That's for sure. Do have a pretty good memory when it comes to that stuff. All right, we got 72 tops in action. Munson, nice surface of the captain. Let's look at those corners up front. A little bit of wear right there on that one. Let's take a look at it from the back. Let's not drop this card. A little ding right there. All right. So very bright 72. Greg, what's up, buddy? Welcome back. I don't think any base. I might have some like leaders stuff going on. I might have some 70s stuff. 62 tops. Braves, Milwaukee Braves team card. Crease free, does have a little bit of edge dinging and corner dinging going on there. Barry, welcome back. All right, we got an off-centered 75 Reggie, but he is crease free in his like commando A's helmet. Love Reggie Jackson. Looks like a couple corners are sharp. A couple corners have like slight dings. That is a print, like a fisheye or print defect up there. For the way off-centered Reggie. Luke, congrats to you. We got. Feel like, man, in the in the holder this looked great, but it looks like it's a victim of a rubber band situation. So you can see there's like here, I'm gonna show you this way. So see how the card goes there, but man, look, jeez. I mean, the card is like really nice, really nicely centered. It just has that, thing again. Nice binder card, especially if you're looking to do a nice presentation set. But I just like to, obviously, I like to show all the defects to you guys so you know what you get, and I don't have to deal with customer service issues later on down the line. So that's where we're at with that. Raj, congrats to you. We got 71 tops. Bill Maz. Definitely has some corner dings, a little bit of edge wear, but we got Hall of Famer Bill Maz in the house. Crease free, as you can see. Jason, welcome back. All right. We got we'll hold off on that one. Only because there was a unsuspecting crease. So this one will run a very clean 71 tops Pepitone. Nice edges. Corners are just almost doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is staying sharp, but you know, like just a little bit like the slightest of tiniest touches. But what I love about this card is just his pose, the sky blue background. That gets me every time. Let's get another Gibby going. So I will figure out who won that when the time comes. And we got another Pops that we're giving away. All right, M. Preen, congrats to you. All right, give me 1 second here. We got 72 Tops team leaders. Sorry, NL home run leaders. Crease free. Stargell, Aaron, and May. Does have little tiny corner dings, or one. There's one ding, 2 dings, and that one's just not. So we got 2 dings, 2 not coming out to the finest points, and a crease free, somewhat decently center card. And Preen, congrats to you. All right, I haven't done a twofer yet tonight, so let's do that. Let's do a only because the condition's a little on the lower side. But we got a 75 Gibby highlight that is crease free, but it's got moderate corner wear, I would say, or light to moderate corner wear. So that'll be card number one, and we'll pair him up with longtime teammate Lou Brock, which looks like it's got a surface wrinkle maybe on the back and a small stain right there. And a horribly manicured right thumb by me. Sorry if anybody's eating while we're doing that here. So, anyways, we'll run those two. C. Bailey, congrats to you. Okay. Up next, up to bat, we have Hall of Famer Oddball. This is what, 70 tops scratch off. No writing in the thing, which is huge. Look at this as we crack this open. Unscratched. Crease free. I'm almost upset that I'm showing this, you guys, because I actually PC like oddball reds and A's stuff. And that's nice. I thought they were scratched. But anyways, we got a very clean 70 tops scratch off of Tony Perez. Hey, it goes for what it goes for. Good luck, everybody. Greg, nice takedown. Okay. We're going to do another graded card here. Because why not? Just going to change the shipping. Okay. We got a little general action going on here. Now, we got a 72 bench and a 1.5. I don't know who graded this. I mean, I wouldn't have, but hey, it's been done. I purchased it. I'm offering this to you guys at a starting bid of $1. Whoever's got an office and you love the Reds, what a great card to just put on your desk. Because you look at that card, it's just, I mean, it's gorgeous. The pose and the card itself is gorgeous. Obviously, nobody likes to have a wrinkle up there or a crease, but it's just cool in a holder. So, good luck, everybody. I'm sure somebody's going to give this a good home. Talk to me, Goose. All right. Congrats to you. All right, we've just been launching Reds by the freaking thing here. So, all right, we got a 55 tops Ted Kluszewski. Nice presentation, lower tech grade due to why? Why is it lower tech? Well, there's a little bend up here that is basically causing a crease. So when you look at the card that way, you kind of see that top or that right border angled. See that line? So, anyways, Teddy Clue bursting out of his sleeves with his biceps, of course. Dave fan, congrats to you. All right, this just happened to be hanging out. I know I'm not really going into the 80s, so, but this is like a card that felt like it was printed yesterday. We got an 80 tops Pete Rose, 45 years old. Jesus. Um, like the nearest of the nearest sharp corners. Wait, what is that? Is that a stain? Ugh. All right, well, we got a mark on the back. I'll tell you what, we'll run that. We'll get another. We'll do a two for here. We'll go. Yeah, why not? We'll do this too. Got a really nice 79 tops, Joe Morgan. Could have probably ran this on its own. There's a small little ding right there, but otherwise centered pretty nicely. And obviously Big Red Machine teammates. RIP to both of them. And let's see. Start you guys off. So the old 2-for-1. And M. Preen taking it down. Congrats to you. Here we're going to drop back down to 54 Bowman, and we have Mimo Luna, which is kind of crazy because I think this is his only card. And crease free, a little bit of wax stain on the back there. Overall for a 54 Bowman, pretty clean. I remember when I picked this up and I was like, I just don't remember. I've been buying, cards for almost 40 years, but I was like, I don't ever remember this name for whatever. I never put together a 54 Bowman set. I would have remembered if I did that, but I just thought the name was just like really, it just stuck out to me. That's all. Cody, congrats to you. All right, we need to get another givey going, that's for sure. So we'll do from that same play ball set from 03, we'll do Hall of Famer Todd Helton. Let's go with Hall of Famer 61 tops. Early win, who was not early to his 300th win. He actually struggled to get there, but he got there. It is a semi-high number, and it's pretty clean. It's pretty sharp. It's just got, off-centered, and the corners, they don't come out to the sharpest points, but they're not dull. So, nice, Goose. Love the those late 90s teams with like Ellis Burks and Andres Galarraga and Cody. Congrats to you. Larry Walker, they were great. or 55 tops. Bichette, yes, absolutely. Bichette Walker, yep. 55 tops. Steve Crayley. I think that's how you say his name. Crayley. A little bit of corner wear. Well, light to moderate corner wear, I would say. That's moderate. Is it crease free? I thought I saw. Did I see something? No. No. So no creases. Just corners are near round. Near round corners. Hey, hey, hey! It's Fat Lenny. I'm not that fat. C. Bailey, congrats to you. All right. I just told somebody in the business to hold all of his Dwight Evans rookies because he is going to get in the Hall of Fame. I am going to sell this one only because it's lower grade. Somebody must have sat on this card because I'm going to hide the crease there. But, like, the corners, edges are all sharp, and then bang, somebody just hit it with a crease. But, man, Dewey's going to get in the Hall of Fame. There's no doubt. Veterans Committee is going to put him in next time he's up. There's no doubt in my mind. He's got a 64 WAR. And, his only downside is he didn't turn on the offensive numbers early in his career. Otherwise, I mean, he was awesome. He might be, a top 5 right fielder, like all time, especially with the with the Gold Gloves. 9, I think. Hold on. I'm going to look that up right now. Might be, it's 8 or 9. Let's see. 8. So, and congrats to Sarah. And I forget what his OPS is, but his OPS is like, it's up there. All right. We got 69 tops. Brock leads off home run. Lead off home run. Pretty sharp card. Usually when I get these in, they're all, lower grade. This is a higher grade card of this. Nice edges, nice corners. It is off centered, left to right. And C. Bailey with the takedown. All right, let's go with. Winner. Vassan with the Helton Gibby. Next Gibby is going to be Burn Baby Burn from that same set. Here we have a 1960 Topps sophomore stalwarts. O'Toole Vincent. I was just thinking how that's like a little marble mouthy. Looks like he's got a little age toning on the back there. But otherwise, very clean surface, really nice edges. And Veda Pinson's another person. I've said this 1,000 times already. I think Veda Pinson should also be getting in, although, I don't think he's heavily getting looked at. So, but he should be in. And it's not based off of if Harold Baines gets in, you should put these guys in. No, it's. I mean, I look at it. Well, I look at it this way too. Who would you rather have? Would you rather have Dwight Evans? Would you rather have Vada Pinson, or would you rather have Harold Baines on your team? No disrespect to Harold, but 54 Bowman, Brooklyn Dodgers, Shotgun Shuba with a little wrinklage. Otherwise, surface is crease free. It's got a donked corner up there. But we love the Brooklyn Dodgers, so that's why we run them. Just all the years of misery of not winning. I mean, 55 must have just been such a release for them. Cody, congrats to you. 54 Bowman, Jim Pearsall, fan favorite. Yep, there it is. Surface wrinkle on the back that's breaking through to the front. It does have little lines going down the thing there on the back. That's what happens with that Bowman paper. You know, little impression line there. But from way, way back, it's perfect. Jimmy. Jimmy's eyes without a face. Cody, congrats to you. All right, guys, another graded card alert here. Get ready for some cheap graded fun. All right. Very similar to the bench. I'm just going to start off by saying that. We're going to go. Let's get this set up with the shipping. And. Sorry, guys. All right. Let's pin that. Okay. And we're not going to do a 2 for graded, but we are going to do a 2 for here. So we are going to do 71 Tops Reggie and a PSA 1.5. I see, there it is. There's a big crease right there. Boughton, I might have it, but I don't have access to individual players. So I mean, I'll keep an eye out for it, Mark. And then we're also going to throw in a 77. This is what I was going to run before, but I saw that looks like there might be. Yeah, see, there's a surface wrinkle on the back. So we're going to do both cards together. And we're going to start it off at $1. Again, $6 max shipping, ladies and gentlemen. For the 2 Reginalds. We got Airbrush Reggie. Fred Martinez, welcome back. Wins that. That's the next Gibby going. Next Gibby is going to be a Griffey from that same set. The kid. He will always be the kid, even though he's about 8 years older than me. C. Bailey, congrats to you. Sorry, I'm just switching up from iced coffee to a 1/4 can of Celsius with seltzer. We're not too jacked up on caffeine. All right. C. Bailey. Great scoop on that. All right. Let's go with a 55 Bowman. Reds all-time fan favorite. Uh-oh. Well, that happens. Wax stain on the back. Little ding corner. Otherwise, crease free for, again, a record that won't be broken. Pitched in his first game when he was 15 years old in the 40s. Joe Nuxall. Dave Fan, congrats to you. How about we jump back to Dewey's second year? We got a nice, clean 74 tops of Dwight Evans. Nicely centered. Uh, just the start of a it's tough to see. I mean, like, the corners look to be just, I'll call them near sharp. We're not going to go overboard and call them sharp. Centering is very acceptable. And there we go with Dewey. M. Preen, congrats to you. Let's see. All right, we'll go with a 55 tops. Brooklyn Dodgers, Jim Gilliam. Little corner nick or edge nick up there. Corners are, they got a little bit of wear. A little bit of wear. You see it. Tiny ding there. Back is nice and bright. This is a nice card. It's got good surface. Let me just double check that surface there. A little dimple there, but no creases. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for the creases. Cody, congrats to you. All right, guys. First ever on the channel. Actually, this is the first one. No, I can't say it's the first one I ever owned. I know I've owned these in the past. I've just been doing this for so long I don't remember. But we have our first Venezuelan. 1967 Venezuelan. These cards have become extremely popular over the last couple years. We got Ron Klimkowski. The fact that this actually has most of the back intact is actually a surprise. So this is, for those of you who don't know, you're going to see the oddball people jump in on this because this isn't a common thing that you typically see. So Ron Klimkowski, 67 Venezuelan. C. Bailey, congrats to you. Next up, we have another, just like the Hank Bauer. Look how crisp that color is, a Carl Erskine. 53 Bowman. We're really just fighting the centering top to bottom on this one. One of the boys of summer, Carl Erskine. Great looking shot. I mean, I can only imagine they did the 53 Bowman, the black and whites, if they colorized those. I mean, my God. Might be like one of the best sets of all time. And if they threw Mantle in there. You gotta throw Mantle in there. Throw Mantle, throw Ted Williams in there. Why not? She's got a smile that heals me. Okay. Griffey is done. When she reveals me, she's got a way of talking. And Cody, congrats to you. Let's see. Next giveaway from the same set, we're going to do Mark Big Mac McGuire. And we have a 61 Topps Cardinals team card featuring Stan Musial, Bob Gibson. Corners are just a little bit dinged, but it's got a nice surface. Dreams of love surround her everywhere. And Leo, congrats to you. All right. Let's go with. Yeah, definitely. I love that. Okay, here's this like a sleeper card here. We got a 59 Topps high number. No, it's not Bob Gibson. Everybody just calm down. We got Normal Cash. Okay. Norm Cash, if you don't know, I mean, you're not going to figure it out by the time this auction ends. So, this is a jump on card for sure. Oh, Norm. Right. Well, Mickey's not in the high number, so that should have tipped off that it wasn't Mickey. But anyways, we got Normal. Crease free, high number, fan favorite. Not an easy to get card either. So, a little bit of corner wear. Did I say it doesn't have any creases? I think I said it doesn't have any creases. All right. Joe, congrats to you. And some of the fun of me selling on here is actually just going through stuff I haven't seen in a while. All right. Let's see. And what do we do with Joseph? Where did you go? There you are. Okay. Now, where we? Okay, we're good there on the Gibby. Let's see. Back to Teddy Clue, 61 Topps. Nice in the White Sox, not the Reds. And the back, back centering would be considered miscut. The front is not. It's got little corner dings. I would say 4 tiny little ones. four little ones. All right, Clue. Clue, you don't have a clue. All right, how about we do? Oh, here's a good one. Yeah, this is all right. So, 66 hops, second year, Chim Catfish Hunter. It does have a little wrinkle up in that corner, but this is his first card, like first appearance by himself. He is with like John Odom, it was like Renee Lockman or something like that. 65, 65 high number. So great shot of Catfish. Cody. Cody, don't call me Bert Hooten because he gave up that home run to Reggie. All right. What do we got? Greg with here's a Big Mac. And the next giveaway is a parallel Manny. All right, we got the 72 tops high number, Gene the Stick Michael in action. Card number, I think 714? 714. We got Tony Oliva, 2 for 1. It's got a ding right there. And a little bit of wear. But no creases. No creases on the 72 tops high number in action. Gene the Stick Michael with the Tony Oliva puzzle back. His hands are clean, and you're the best thing that he ever seen. See you out there. Stay with your man and congrats to you. And let's see, next up, we're going back to 59. No, not Mickey Mantle. Leo. 59, Bill Moose Skowron, crease free. A little bit of corner wear, but overall nice color, nice surface. Great shot of fan favorite, Moose Skowron. Stay while the night is still ahead. JDM, congrats to you. All right, we have 54 Bowman, Ebba St. Clair on the New York Giants. This card's like really nice as far as like being sharp. Corners, edges. I did see a little something on the surface that so there's like a tiny little scratch like right there. But really nice card. Seems like yesterday, but it was long ago. Jane was lonely, she was the queen of my night. There in the darkness with the radio playing low end. And the secrets that we shared, mountains that we moved, caught like a wildfire out of control, till there was nothing left to burn See ya with the win. 76 tops. Dave Winfield with a surface bubble. A delicious surface bubble. A little nick in the edge there. Corners are just a little bit on the touchy touch side, but great shot of Dave. And Cody with the takedown. Congrats to you. Here we go. All right. How about we got a lower grade? Well, low grade. Eddie Matthews. See all the wrinkles going on there? Bummer. I think this was a victim of multiple rubber bands. So, low grade, decent presentation if you put it in a binder and you keep it closed and you don't look at it. Mercher, congrats to you. Okay, next Gibby, the Yvonne Pudge Rodriguez. And we're going to go with Ed Matthews. All right, AJ, congrats to you. Welcome back. All right, let's go with we got a nice 57 early win. Good surface. Nice back, little nick in the corner there. A little tiny, little tiny ding. What's going on with that? Is it ripped? No, it's not ripped. I don't know what that is. Looks like there's just like color loss there. See how the light runs right over it? So there's no break. There's no break in the paper, so it's not like it's ripped. So we're good to go there. Just don't know what's going on with that. But and Cody with the takedown. Congrats to you. No, there's not a 2% appearance. Dude, I was just about to text you. Where have you been? All right. All right. Well, everybody's excited that 2% made an appearance. Let's just focus at the task at hand. And let's get another graded card going. Okay. Now, this grading company for a while was kind of treated as like the poor man's grading company. All right. There's a little scratch in the surface there. So we got GMA. They're still in business. I'm not going to talk bad about them. They don't sell anywhere near like to what PSA cards sell for. You're getting a nice crease-free, sharper card that's off-centered in a 7-holder from GMA. 72 tops, RBI leaders with 2 Hall of Famers and 1, fan favorite. So good luck to everybody on that. Again, just had to adjust the shipping. Just realized that we're max $6 shipping here, so and see you out there. Congrats to you. Let's see. You are here. All right. 58 tops. Yeah, 58 tops. Glued in a book at some point, and then taken out ever so. It probably just fell out because the glue dried. Crease. But we got the Duke, and we got Walt Alston, and Mercher again with the win. Going with a Stretch McCovey giveaway. And we're going to run the Dodgers Boston Power. 58 tops. Congrats to Jose Ram on the Dookie scoop. That doesn't come out right. We have 55 Bowman, Willard Nixon. I am great, Mr. Vintage. How are you? All right. We got a little crimp there. Corner's got a little bit of wear, but there's no creases on Willard Nixon, 55 Bowman. See you out there. Congrats to you. We have one more crease free and nice 77 Dawson rookie. Hopefully I don't drop this one. For those of you who are in the kind of the beginning of the show. This one is probably just as nice. Oh, yes. Gotcha. Jay, how are you, bud? Knocking down. I don't have any Butterfingers or anything like that going on. Although I have some stuff set aside for you. I'll be sending to you soon. Is your birthday coming up? Or did it already pass? Oh, perfect. I'll keep adding to the stack, so we'll get you a nice box. All right, JDM, congrats to you. No, I know, but I like doing that, you know? Phil Payne. Little wrinkle in the edge down there, and a little wrinkle there. It also looks like a little bit of staining going on too. So a little bit of light staining on the back. Man, look at the centering on the front of that. For my Cardinals fans, crease free, Phil Payne. Dude, it was your birthday like last month. I am gonna do my best. Yes, I plan on going for sure. So Leo trying to get a fast one over me. All right, fan favorite Herb Score. It's like it's everybody's birthday this week. Just everybody in the room. 36 people in the room. It's everybody's birthday. Uh, Crease free, nice surface on Herb Score. Man, if he didn't get hurt, this guy would have been. He was Hall of Fame material for sure. He had two seasons where he was money. Part of those awesome 50s Indians teams. Yeah, I'm really looking forward. You got it, man. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward as going as like one of the YouTubers and one of the guys just hanging out. I don't want to be behind a table. So, all right, Cody, congrats to you. 75 cents. Now we had one of these before, but this one's actually like nice, nice and clean. So 75 Gibby. Well, looks like that little edge got a little tiny crimp going on there. So we got the crimp walk. So, but no color missing on the front. Not my birthday. Mine was in July, but you missed it never too late. Yeah, I got. All right, fellas. We'll throw in a little something, something. Jose Ram with the stretch 03 upper deck. Love the Hall of Famers on those. Hey, we're giving away another Jeter. And see you out there. Takes down the Gibby. How about we go back? I got another one of those, another fan favorite, Mike Garcia. It's got a little bit of surface wear right there, but look at the centering on that. Oop, stains on the back. That's a shame. Well, we're going to run it anyways. We're going to run it. Jose, yes, you did get the Gibby. Yep. Oh, we got to do some. Yes, that's what we like to call DNC. Cody, congrats to you. All right, we got 67 tops, twin tears. It does have two little wrinkles in the top border. It is off-centered. Off-centered Leonard. And it looks like it's got some wax stain on the surface. Corners are not sharp. Bang. 2%, cousin. All right, 2% in the house. The 2PC. All right, we got. Actually, just so happened to be the next card. We got a really nice 63 tops, star receivers. That's catcher, not football terminology here. Little corner ding down there. But otherwise, great surface. Now look at the bottom color here. The edge, like really, really nice. So we're gonna run that with Earl Batty and Elson Howard. Yeah, no, it's all right, man. Listen, that's the beauty of it, man. I'm not going anywhere. So you come when you can, and I am appreciative every time you do. And that goes for everybody, not just 2%. Barry Bar. Barry's got his own candy bar. 59 Johnny Padres. Not on the Padres, but he was in 69. Little dang, little tiny mark there. So note that for another Boys of Summer. The Padres. Cody. Congrats to you. Now, typically I wouldn't put a Vic Power out there, but just the condition of this is just really, really nice. It does have a. Oh no, I thought that was a hickey. That's actually his position. So very, very clean and bright card of Vic Power. Just as a little bit of like corner wear there, but with the 63s, they could come. Those bottom borders could be mangled. Oh yeah, the center is nice too. M. Preen taking it down. All right. 67 Tops, Pirates, team card. Nice surface. Very clean surface. Card number 492. That makes it a semi-high. Little edge wear. That's like kind of like a little bit of a rough cut action. Corners are nice. So overall, a pretty sharp card. It is OC. And see you out there with the Derek Jeter. And the next giveaway, as long as we keep on giving, rain or shine. Did I mention that Clemente's in there somewhere? Clemente? Semi-high number? Pretty sure. Fred, congrats to you. Sorry, no base errands tonight. At least not that I'm aware of that I have floating around. So, the 54 Tops, Jim Gilliam. It's got a little bit of what is that? Might be that is a tiny chunk of paper loss. So bummer because this card screams VGX plus. No creases. Tiny piece of paper missing on the back for the junior. Jay Cheek with the takedown. Congrats to you. Back to a 61 Tops MVP. Unfortunately, it's definitely miscut. But it is a crease-free Nelly Fox, Hall of Famer. Basically, we're getting the appearance, just the start of the appearance of the other card. We'll just assume that the appearance of the other card is Mantle. See you out there. All right, we're going to do another twofer here. We're going to do a Felipe Alou. It's actually a really nice card. I would run this on its own, typically. 64 Tops. But we're also going to run his brother, Jesus. Rookie. Also crease free. A little bit of a rough cut there. That's like a rough cut edge. And let's see. Yeah, corners are nice. So both cards are crease free and on the clean side, as long as that stays up. Let's show some love for the Alous. All right, Jose, congrats to you. There you go. All right. Let's go with. All right, Grekin Effects. Boom, skiddity, boom. You got your Frank Thomas. We're gonna do. We'll do a Pedro, number 22. And guys, we're gonna come back next week. What I'm probably gonna do is I said I was gonna do this before, but it didn't really work out too well as far as the way the platform kind of took it, because I had to start a show, cancel a show, whatever. So we're gonna do 5 second sudden death. We're gonna be going through a lot of the stuff that like we kind of just, it's gonna be a similar style show as far as like what's here. But we're gonna blow through. You guys are gonna see a lot of cards, and more than likely you're gonna get a lot of good deals. So just be prepared for that. I figured I'd just say that while I had a lot of your attention. So I did not mark the show for next week, so make sure you give me a follow and just pay attention to it. So Wednesday night of next week we'll be right back here. So. And Preen, congrats to you. 1970 Tops, Carl Yastrzemski. Off-centered, severely top to bottom. Corners have a little bit of wear and ding, but it is crease-free. T-Bones. Congrats to you. All right, let's go with, how about we do a 39 play ball, low grade, of the Red Sox, Roger Kramer. It's got like a little mark there. It's got wrinkle action. Looks like it might have been like, I don't know, scraped somewhere on something. But it's a 39 play ball. Also, I'll be right back tonight, tomorrow night, with a vintage non-sport sudden death. So I'll try it there, see how that works. Cody, congrats to you. How about Hall of Famer, back-to-back MVP? I think he's the only pitcher to do it. Hal Newhouser. 820. It should be in. It should be on there, so you should be able to mark it. I think there's a lot of people that did mark it. We got a little bit of an edge ding. It is crease free. There is corner wear. So all non-sports from basically pre-war to 1980s. All right, yeah, just have the phone underneath, the tablecloth. You should be good. Get a little Bluetooth hearing piece so you can listen to the music. And we'll have the A team going. We'll have all sorts of stuff. Joe, congrats to you. All right, we have 61 tops, Louis Aparicio. Little bit, like one had corner wear. The other corners are actually okay. And it's crease free. Just a little bit of surface wear in the gloss. Like, it's not like it was scraped up against anything. Tiny little bit of wear. For Hall of Famer Louis. All right. What's this? JJK. Congrats to you. Chasing Magic. You on the West Coast? '71 Brooks. Not like obtainable, not access to it. I haven't seen one, through my journey tonight of going through several boxes. I'll try to have one for next week if you give me a follow, and we're gonna be doing a lot of sudden death next week. So, anyways, we got 57 tops. Don Zimmer, a little bit of, I think, probably a rubber band imprint right there. Otherwise, crease free. Oh, let me take that back. So yeah, that's probably like a rubber band imprint. There you go. All right. Yeah. Okay. Maddie's on the West Coast. I know Pantry's on the West Coast. The only reason why I asked chasing is, oh, you're in Ohio. Okay. Yeah. The only reason why I ask is because I've seen you. I think I've seen you come in, later, which is, I mean, totally fine. But it just, I don't know, it's just kind of like algorithm in my head. Cody, congrats to you. And I could be wrong about that. You could you could have been here the whole time. I have no idea. 63 Flair, Tommy Davis. Fan favorite. Pretty sharp card. Corners and edges are good. We're just fighting centering there. OC. Dynamite. All right, let's get the third to last giveaway. Probably about 15 minutes left in the show. I'll go to the last giveaway, which is we're doing 25 today, so I'll try to get up as many cards as I can. Probably no requests, just because I'm not gonna have any time to look for anything. But all right, here we go. 50. Yes, a couple tomorrow. 52 Bowman, Vic Wirtz. It's got surface wrinkles on the back that are breaking through the front. See them there. He is the guy that hit the ball that Willie Mays caught behind, over the head. Yeah, that I wouldn't know, but that's good to know, Maddie. I got you, chasing. All family stuff is important, but we all know that cards are more important. So glad to have you whenever you get here. Greg, congrats to you. We got 56 Tops. Yeah, 56 Tops Alvin Dark. Barry Bear. Yeah, I think I can access a couple. Very clean Al Dark on the New York Giants. Crease free. Just a little bit of corner wear. Nice mid-grade card. Barry. Nice. And the Barry's request, one of the best teams ever, the Oakland A's. 70 Tops, very clean, just too shy away from the high numbers. It is a semi-high number. Small little corner ding up there, and we are fighting centering, but this is like a very pack fresh card, as I would call that. Higher grade. Barry with the knockdown. We have kind of a fun card here. 63 Flair, Ralph Terry. It's got a little pockmark right there on the surface. There are no creases. The back green is pretty clean. There's a tiny little corner ding there, little nick there, little nick there. But nice, I would say, mid-grade card. Centering is very acceptable for that year, considering I've seen some of the worst centering come out of player sets. And Cody, congrats to you. We have a 54 tops. Jim Dusty Rhodes. Looks like there's a little bit of wear right there in the back of the card. Otherwise, I mean, the colors on the back are nice. On the front, they're nice. You know, corners, tiny little dings, tiny little wear, but no creases. Mark, congrats to you. $2% with the Ichiro. We're gonna get. Well, we got one more. Well, we got a couple more giveaways here, but yeah, we got two more giveaways. We got Big Mac coming up. We have another 52 tops, like panel hand cut Chris Van Cuck. You know, it's got some wear. You know, hand cut like sheet panel card. 52 original 52 tops, not a reprint. All right, we'll put that off to the side. How about we do a 56 top Cincinnati Reds team card, white back. It does have corner wear, like moderate corner wear, but there are no creases. Let's go Reds. Andy, congrats to you. $58 tops, Jim Pearsall. It's got a little bit of surface wear. Probably had some wax stain on it at some point. Corners don't come out to the sharpest points, but it is crease free for fan favorite Jim Pearsall. And AJ, congrats to you. All right. AJ. There we go. All right. We got. What do we got here? All right. Let's go with a 54 Bowman, Jim Gilliam, the junior. It's got a rough cut top border there. Little corner, little stain there, wax stain. And a little wrinkle right there. For Brooklyn Dodgers, Junior Jim Gilliam. Just give me some kind of sign, girl. Oh, my baby, show me that you're mine, girl. All right. Just give me some kind of sign, girl. Oh, my baby, show me that you're mine, girl. All right. All right. JG, congrats to you. He's all over the Gilliam situation. That card's not going to work. All right, how about we do this one? 59 tops, Carl Furillo. Fan favorite of the Dodgers. Corners are actually sharp to near sharp. You know, surface has got like a tiny bit, like a little bit of wear on the surface. Centering's actually nice. Nice card. Miss Cindy, congrats to you. And congrats on the Givey. Forgot who, I didn't see who won that, but all right, last giveaway. And you got, okay, nice. I thought that's what it was. I was like, I kind of glanced away for a second. So, all right, last giveaway of the night. And we'll pretty much closing it down in about 5 minutes. So, anyways, we got a 55 Bowman, Jerry Coleman, with a stain on the back. Awesome. You know what? That's probably wax stain. I thought it was like maybe coffee. So, little nick there. But any Yankees 50s, you got to run those. Well, we got Karate Kid playing in the background. Leo, congrats to you. Here, we'll do. Wait, is 2% here? 2%. Let me know if you're still here. All right. We're going to run this. We're going to do. I wasn't going to do this, but I'll do this graded card. It's actually a nice, really nice card. So hold on. Everybody hold on. Just changing the shipping here so it works. And then let's see. 47. And again, just know that you guys are going to be maxed out at $6. All right, here up for starting at $1. We have a PSA 66 tops. Actually, Punabus, we're going to be closing it down in a second. So another 3 minutes. And I mean, there are some 70s. I don't know if I'm going to get to them now. So 66 tops, semi-high number, Tony Oliva in an X-Mint 6. We're going to start you off at $1. Shipping is going to be $4.64, but again, you can max out at, $6 would be the max. All right, Joseph, congrats to you. And let's see. We're going to go with a 71 tops Burt Blyleven rookie with a hammered corner there. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. All right, Joseph, congrats to you. Let's go with All right, let's try to get up a couple quick ones here. So we're going to go. Joseph goes there. We have a 58 tops Cardinals team unchecked, crease free. Tiny ding on the edge. No, I'm sorry. It is checked. Sorry, guys. All right. Well, we'll just run this. It's checked. It's crease free. Thought it was unchecked. Need to put my readers on. Oh, I see something for Andy. All right. Whoa, what is that? That's hard. That's mine. All right, 59 tops. As we're going delirious and quoting Christmas Story here. Crease free, unchecked. I checked this time. 59 tops, San Francisco Giants. An old JD with the Jim Tomei giveaway, which is going to wrap up our giveaways. We'll do this and I got one more auction to run after this one. All right, we'll do it. Hold on, we'll do two more. So hold on, we got Barry on that. We'll do a 58 tops. Hey, Janine, how are you? Hey, thank you so much for the Google review. I appreciate that. Helps my website out. Thank you so much. We got 58 tops. Mike Garcia, nicely centered, crease free. It just has that little ding in the upper left hand corner, and then I'll run the last card in the second, and then unfortunately we gotta close it down because I got a long day on the road. Oh yeah, you got it anytime. All right, Leo. And last card of the night. This is my second one of these that we're running, but we got a nice, clean 77 Dale Murphy rookie. Nice, sharp. I'm going to be on the road. I got to drop off a rogue full of closeout stuff to my closeout auctions down in Waterbury. And then I got to go pick up a collection in Trumbull, Stratford area, and then drop some of that off back up in Waterbury. So. And guys, I just want to say thank you very much. We're going to be doing this again next week. We're going to do sudden death. Oh, nice. Nice. What part of Connecticut you going, Leo? And then Preen closes it down. Oh, New Milford. Okay, yep. That's down by Danbury. Yep. And Preen, congrats on that. And thank you guys very much. Everybody, I just want to say thank you. Definitely give me a follow if you haven't. Stay tuned for the upcoming shows. Like I said, next week we're going to do like volume sudden death. So we're going to blow through some cards. You guys will see a lot of stuff and get some good deals. So thanks, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, thank you all, man. Have a good, or everybody. Thank you.